Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. Happy birthday to all the people who are having their birthdays in August. This is your love Tarotscope for August 2016. So happy birthday to Leo. And the sun will be moving into Virgo as well on the 22nd of August. So happy birthday to you, Virgos, as well. I am late again, and I have put up an announcement for whoever has been visiting my channel. You would know that I haven't been home, so I visited the beautiful Acropolis in Athens, and that's not my hometown. I'm actually from Thessaloniki. So I haven't been home to be able to do these readings for you, and I do apologize again. It seems as though I'm apologizing every single time. I can't get my act together. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm trying to get these videos up for you guys. There is a lot of things going on in August. We've got a lunar eclipse as well, which is on the 18th. But just, astrologically speaking, just letting you know that Uranus is going to be retrograde until December. So that's a good aspect, the astrologers say, and that there won't be any surprises, surprises at all. So what we're hoping to accomplish, and what we're hoping to to reel in, we're probably not going to have any surprises, so things should be steady. Mercury is in Virgo all month, which is wonderful because that is Virgo's ruler. For Virgos, that's a blessing. Mercury is a beautiful planet anyway. It's a lot of fast-paced energy, a lot of beautiful blessings coming in for everyone. So Mercury being in Virgo is going to be there till about the end of the month. Now on the 2nd, which was today, is actually the 3rd of August. Yesterday we had a new moon in Leo, so that's supposed to be really, really positive. Leo is a beautiful sign. A lot of the sun is its ruler, so it's in its home place. There's supposed to be a lot of blessings coming in with the sun shining down on us from there. Mars is actually in Sagittarius now. It's come out of Scorpio, which is another blessing, even though Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Mars is supposed to be in a beautiful place now, being in Sagittarius. So from what the astrologers say, it looks like it's going to be a wonderful month, even though with the the lunar eclipse, there's going to be a lot of endings and new beginnings, but they won't be culminating straight away. So the next few months are going to show the outcome and what's going to be panning out. Now on the 5th, which is tomorrow, the 5th of August, Venus also enters Virgo. So Mercury and Venus will be in Virgo. On the 13th of August, Saturn turns direct, which is another good thing, I would say. Not that all retrogrades are bad, but I've been tired of Saturn being in retrograde mode. I think that it should go forward and just, iron out all the wrinkles, whatever wrinkles we have in our life. I think Saturn is there to help. Now, on the 18th of August is the lunar eclipse in Aquarius. So good luck to everyone with whatever is going to be taken out of our lives. It's supposed to be good. Whatever is taken out should be replaced with something more positive. Fingers crossed. On the 22nd of August, we've got the sun entering Virgo. On the 29th of August, Venus moves into Libra. And on the 30th of August, Mercury turns retrograde. So let's do whatever we can, tie up any loose ends by then, because we all know that Mercury is the planet of communication and technology and all that. So sometimes there can be faults, mistakes done, misunderstandings, and so on. So whoever's booking a holiday or whatever, in that period, not a very good idea. You need to go over things again and again just to make sure. So try and do whatever you can before the Mercury retrograde. That's what they all say, the astrologers say, so they know what they're talking about. Okay, so I think astrologically speaking, that's about all for now. Let's move on to your readings, but before I do that, I'd like to thank everyone for everything that they do for my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it very much. And also a big thank you to all the people who have bought readings off me. Thank you so much for your trust, and I do want to let you know that, when you've ordered and paid for a reading, that I'm always, I'm making it my first priority to get your readings out to you. So yes, I know I've been quite busy, but it's not as bad now. So thank you all again, and I'm going to start your readings now. So let's go on to the readings. Hello, Virgo. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. Happy birthday for all of you that are having your birthday at the end of August. From the 22nd of August 2016, the sun will move into the sign of Virgo. So happy birthday to all you people who celebrate end of August for your birthdays. So today is the 4th of August 2016. This is your love reading. And I've already mentioned the reason why I'm late with these readings. Let's go on to your reading right now. Virgo, I can see that you're looking at a situation, you're looking at your love life. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's the first card which has been put down. This card talks about looking at the situation, trying to balance things out. You're wondering whether this relationship, the one that you're obviously having a very difficult time in because it is being crossed by the Two of Swords. There is a very difficult decision needing to be made regarding your love life. Now, this card also talks about reaping the rewards of your hard work, your hard labor. Maybe you've put in a lot of work, a lot of difficult decisions are needing to be made, I can see, but you are looking at your pentacles. The pentacles are all about what's physical in our life, the tangible things. So this card also talks about earth. So you being an earth sign, it is talking straight to you, but you could be involved with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. So you're looking at your situation and you're needing to make a very difficult choice. The girl here in this card with a Two of Swords, she is blindfolded, so she does not have all the information that is necessary for her to move forward. Now, at the base of your reading, the root of the matter is the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see progression. From the 7, we are moving on to the 8. Now, if this was a general reading, and we were discussing the topic of career and work, it looks as though, and maybe this is what is happening, maybe you are trying to dive into your career, into your whatever you do from day to day. Maybe you're trying to get away from your personal problems and you're putting a lot of work into your future, into your career. That could speak in two ways, this card. Either that or you're still investing in this relationship. You're putting in all your effort, all your skills, trying to manage it. Now, the crowning card is the Chariot. It's a major arcana card. This is also the card of Cancer. So the Chariot card also talks about moving forward. You're having, like, you've got everything you need. You're able to move your chariot forward, your life, in other words. So you are managing that quite well. Now, I'm not reading reversals this month, so this card could have been reversed, but I'm thinking that it's not reversed because I'm looking at the Sabilas. You can't see the Sabilas quite yet. I need to explain the cards before I go on to the Sibilas. So I'm thinking that you are trying to move forward and you're going to be able to manage that situation any which way. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a card which shows the happy family. All your cups are full. A 10, the number 10 is the completion, like you've gotten to the point where you've had everything that your heart desires, the happy family, the children and everything. Now, because this card is upright, I'm thinking again that there is a double meaning here. Maybe in the past you were at a point where you had everything that your heart desired and you were emotionally fulfilled, because the 10 is a completion and it is a start, because the 10 breaks down to a 1. So we've gotten to a point where we can't move anymore forward. We need to reset, the situation, reset our life. I'm thinking that this card could have been in the reverse because it is the recent past. So I'm thinking for most of you, maybe there has been hardship in this family, in the family situation, and that's why you're looking at your relationship, because of the Seven of Pentacles. So I am talking to the partnered people right now. Something's come about, something that's brought hardship, difficult times for you. This decision that is hanging over your head is not quite, not that easy, because you don't have the information that you are needing to move forward. But the crowning card being the number 7 of the major arcana, the Chariot, I think that is a very important card right there. And being a major arcana, it speaks quite strongly to me. So I think you will be able to move forward. Now, in the near future position, we've got the Five of Swords. Now, this is another card which shows that there has been hardship and you have been battling on in your life, trying to win over your opponents, your opposition, whoever is opposing your thoughts and your mind and your intellect and everything that the swords are about. And this guy in this photo here, in this card, he looks like he's very, very decisive about which way he wants to go. He's just, pointing the sword down, saying, I'm going to cut through whatever is giving me difficulty. So it looks as though you've still got fight in you, and that's a good sign. That's a good thing. Now, this card also talks about winning over your opponents, so it looks as though you are going to come out on top. Now, I just wanted to mention that I don't know why this has happened, but usually I have got the card that is at the bottom of the deck, which is showing up in your reading, and I noticed that this spread here, the card at the bottom is missing. So I did not want to do the spread all over again, so I meditated on the cards and I pulled one more card for you, because I didn't want that card missing. And as you can see on your monitor, I have pulled the Lovers card. Now, this is a karmic relationship. This is a major arcana card, and this is a card that talks about karma. So it is a relationship reading, a love reading, and having this card come up is yes, positive, because it means that there is a soul connection there. But when I have when we have the Lovers card, the number 6 of the major arcana, and we've got the Two of Swords card, this speaks of a head over heart decision quite strongly to me. And yes, we are talking about love, so there is a very strong decision that is needing to be made by you, Virgo. So that was at the bottom of the deck, let's say bottom of the deck, but I need to mention also that whilst shuffling those cards, the Queen of Cups flipped out, and this is the second time, because in your hopes and fears position, you do have the Queen of Cups there, which shows it shows a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now you are either hoping or fearing this water sign person. And as I said before, the Chariot card is the card of Cancer. So we may be talking about a Cancer in your life. Otherwise, it is a water sign. As I said, this is a general reading, so I'm only saying what the cards are indicating. And I did also mention an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For others of you, it's going to be earth, and for others of you, it's going to be a water sign, and quite strongly is the Cancer. But also, as well as Cancer, we are looking at Pisces as well, because I do think that Pisces is the very intuitive sign, and if I'm not mistaken, the Queen of Cups speaks of Pisces as well. She's a very intuitive sort of. She's the minor arcana of the intuitive sign, and the major arcana is also the High Priestess. And in the environment position, we do have the High Priestess. So this spread is talking very strongly about intuition. So in the environment position, having the High Priestess, again, this speaks of Virgo, and I do think it speaks of Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. So this spread is talking about you trusting in your intuition. Virgos are quite intuitive signs, and that's why there are a lot of Virgo tarot readers out there and astrologers. So Virgos do have a very strong intuitive side to them. Now, this card, the High Priestess, being in the environment position, she is the number 2 of the major arcana. Number 2 in Roman numerals also looks like an 11. So 11 and 2s always speak about a new path to me. So you are looking down a new path. Maybe this is a different, like a shift in your lives. Maybe you are looking at your old relationship and wondering whether you should move on and move on to a new partnership, new path. Maybe not a partnership straight away, you guys, but it is a new path with new things in store for you. That could be the case. Now, in the advice position and how people see you, we've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups shows one cup being handed to you by the universe. Number 4s always speak of foundation and our home and our roots. So this guy doesn't look very pleased about this offer which is coming in for him. Maybe the offer is not good enough. Maybe it's not what this person is needing. Maybe it is an offer where this person is not ready to accept this offer. It's going to be different for everyone, and but it is the universe handing you this cup. So I think that you should look into this situation more deeply. I think you should look at things in a more open mind. Maybe given time, this offer will be a bit more appropriate for you. So do not, don't resist. Just go with the flow. Trust in your intuition, because we've got 2 intuitive cards, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, one on top of the other. So yeah, and I can see that you guys have put on a very brave front. We've got the outcome card is the Nine of Cups. There is a very brave front. You're still fighting. The 9 is almost the 10. You're nearly there. Keep at it. This guy looks as though he's, still standing after having put all these wands behind him. There's still one more wand which is necessary to complete the number 10. So you're near the end. You are persevering, and that's good to see, even though you've been through a battle with the 5 of Swords, but you're still standing, which is very good to see, Virgo. Now, the clarification card is the 3 of Rods, and the 3 of Rods, 3s always talk to me about a 3-way three-way situation, a love triangle. For some people, this is going to resonate, for others, not. This card also talks about being very passionate, you're very inspired about what you're waiting to manifest. This guy is looking across the horizon and waiting for his ships to come in for him. He is longing and yearning for something to culminate, something to come forward. So he is being very patient, and so is the this guy in the Nine of Rods. Maybe there is, a lot of fire and passion, because both these two cards are Wands cards. So maybe you have a very strong fire in your natal chart. Maybe that's helping you to put up a fight and come out on top. Okay, so yeah, and I also wanted to mention that whilst I was shuffling your cards, Virgos, I did get a vision with a blue sky with some clouds. I think that the blue is a very positive color. Blue skies are very positive in our lives, but there were clouds. I think we're getting to the end of this hardship, whatever's gone on in our life. The three of rods there is it's got the light blue, it's got the color of happiness, the color of coming out of difficult times. It's a much lighter color, and that gives you a feeling of something lifting. The heaviness is lifting from your lives, from our lives, I should mention, because I'm a Virgo as well. Now, I just thought that I would mention that, but now I'm wanting to go on to the Sibilas for you. And the three Sibilas that I've pulled on top of the Chariot card, which is the crowning card, we do have the Bambino card, which means something new. And then I have the Lettera, which is the letter, the news that is coming in. So some news is going to bring in freshness, something new, maybe a rebirth. If it's not literally a baby, because for some of you it could be. This news is going to make you feel like a child, and it's going to help you come out of the difficult times, because we have the dispiacere, where it shows a woman being, quite down and tears and all. So these cards being on top of the Chariot card, I would say that the news is going to be quite uplifting, and it's going to help you move through this difficult time that you have been in, Virgo, and you're going to be forward with the Chariot. Very strong card, very positive card, this one. Now, the three Sibilas that are on top of the Four of Cups, we have the Donna Maritata, which shows the woman, the mother with the children. Then we have the La Riunione, which shows two people coming back together after some time of separation. And then we've got the Consulento Sorpresa, and this card has been quite common in these readings. Now, this offer that is coming in with the Four of Cups, we've got the Donna Maritata, which many times this card could speak of someone who is either out of bounds to you because they are obviously in another partnership, or this person is very nurturing as a mother would be. So it's got a double meaning, this card. So for others of you, it's going to be someone who is out of bounds, someone who is in another partnership. Maybe that's why there is a very strong decision whether the offer that has been made to you by this person is a real one, whether it's good enough for you to accept or not. And for others of you, you see this person as a very, very beautiful soul, one that is able to nurture and love you. So these are the traits of the Queen of Cups as well, because the Queen of Cups is someone who is very loving, very nurturing, as is the King of Cups. So this person is a very mature, very, as I said before, intuitive, but very, very loving. this is a very emotional sort of a person. So yeah, and the cups are all about emotions. So then we've got the, as I said, the low reunion. So if there has been a breakup, it looks as though there is going to be a reunion for you. The reunion card to me is like the Two of Cups. It looks as though, and the Six of Cups, of course, because sometimes there could be someone from your past. Maybe this person is from your past, and this breakup has taken place for some time. Generally speaking, this card speaks about two people that are on the same page, two people that are very close. They think alike. They act alike. They're two halves that make a whole. So, and then with the Consolante Sorpresa, this is the good luck card. This is like the Uranus card, that the wild card, where there is a surprise, something very, very beautiful that is coming in for you, a wonderful surprise. Now, the three Sibilas, which are on top of the Queen of Cups, we've got the Messaggero, which is another message coming in. Then we have the Allegrezza al Cuore. Sorry, these pronunciations are quite difficult. Allegrezza al Cuore, where it shows one woman and two men dancing around and having a wonderful time. Now, this card many times speaks to me of a love triangle as well, because there are two men and one woman. It could be two women and one man. For everyone, it's going to be different. And then we have got the Sospiri, which is like the Three of Wands card to me. So you are waiting, yearning, and hoping for your loved one to come in. So the messages that are coming in, it looks as though they're going to be quite positive, and maybe they are messages of, be patient, trust in your intuition, because these cards are on top of the Queen of Cups, and try not to be too emotional about what's happening. Just patience, give it time. Now, also, I have pulled three Sibilas on top of the Three of Wands, and we've got the Casa, which is home stability, something which is very secure. And then we have the Morte card, which is the card of transformation and rebirth. And then we've got the Militare, which could also speak about secrets and as well as difficult times. And this soldier is on a mission and he's trying to climb a mountain. So there is a bit of upheaval, and it never is difficult. It never is easy, when we have to transform. It's as though we are beginning again. So do keep the faith, trust in your intuition. And it looks as though, because the outcome cards are the Nine of Rods, which shows that you're almost there, and the Three of Rods, which means that you are waiting and hoping for your ships to come in. For you single Virgos, I think that with the crowning card being the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups being in your hopes and fears, also with the High Priestess being in your environment position, I think we are speaking very strongly either about a Virgo, because the High Priestess speaks of Virgo, and also with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups, that's a water sign, and very strongly either Cancer or Pisces. I think that we are talking about three different signs here. And as I have mentioned before, many times, because this is a general reading, if this does not resonate with you regarding the sun sign, please check out your moon and rising signs as well. I would mostly take into account the reading as a whole, than to just, try to find the exact sign, because many times I could be saying like Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn, but it's the traits that this person is taking on in this time. So don't depend on the sun sign rising or moon sign. Mostly, and I think that this is how it should be, we look at the reading as a general, as a whole, and then we look into the signs, because many of us don't know our birth time, so we don't know what our moon sign or our rising sign is. So we're looking mainly at the traits of this character, and the way that they are coming across to us. So that's very important, right? So that's about it for the singles as well. Right, Virgo, I've also pulled a chocolate message card for you for the month of August 2016, and you have the black cherry chocolate, and the title on that is Passion. And let's see what the back of the card reads. Right, it says, sophistication, class, lust, passion, and psychic abilities are all heralded by the appearance of this card. Psychic abilities, yes, very important this month for you, Virgo. Trust in your intuition, your gut feelings, and your inner knowing. Your psychic ability is kicking into overdrive at this time. So take the time to look, listen, and embrace what you are being guided to. Sexually inspired feelings and impulses may take you by surprise. Wow. And the meaning, the message is, I trust in my intuition. It never leads me astray. I'm guided to where I need to be, and I listen to my inner voice that always leads the way. So it looks as though those two psychic cards, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, are very strong in your reading this month. As I did mention before, the Queen of Cups did flip out a second time. So Virgo, do trust in your intuition. Go by your gut feeling. It's always the best thing to do, especially when it's so strong in your reading. It's just another sign for you to do. Look within and be the hermit this month, because the hermit is the card of Virgo. I'm actually surprised that the hermit card did not show up. So maybe these clouds will be moving away from your beautiful blue sky, and I do wish you all the best for this month. And again, I'm sorry for the late reading, but sometimes it just can't be helped. Keep well, and I will be talking to you soon, Virgo. Bye for now.